Welcome back to the channel. We're back in F1 management, back in our season 2. Today we're going to be in Spain and Austria. Last episode, we introduced some upgrades, and we actually, yeah, I guess it was Lando's episode because he gained a good amount of points in Piastri. And yeah, we're starting to soon gain on Haas, who are now tied with Aston Martin for 5th. No, 6th. Yeah, they're tied with Aston Martin for 6th. So that's interesting. But yeah, we're still like not too far ahead of the other teams. Like Alpine and Racing Bulls could easily get 2 points and be ahead of us. But yeah, speaking of that, we are able to make upgrades, which is nice. We have 1,000 more than we need. I keep clicking the wrong one because dumb. And boom. So now, if we check the R&D chart, we've moved that bit ahead of Haas. Murray have no Ferrari's made an upgrade definitely. Sometimes you're not always able to tell who's made upgrades. But anyways, let's go into the Spanish Grand Prix and see what happens. Qualifying. So Oscar Piastri on pole, Russell second, Lando third. What? Alonso fourth? Alonso fourth? Are you serious? What? Stroll in ninth? Wow, Alonso is really channeling that inner spirit. Has Adrian Newey finally turned on? Honestly, I thought Aston would be better, but they are cooking, man. Like, what? Where are we? 12th and 14th? That's not bad. We can definitely fight for points. We got Sainz and Ocon in the points. That's definitely doable. But yeah, Aston just completely shocked me. I did not expect Alonso in 4th. If you missed it, last episode, the new update came out, which made stuff a lot less predictable. And I guess this, proves it, because I was not expecting Alonso to be freaking 4th in qualifying. We'll see if he can hold that pace during the race. I don't think so, but there's only going to be one way to find out, anyways. To really find out if he can hold that Aston pace. Yeah, anyways, let's go into Spain. And yeah, I guess hope for the best, because hope for the best and see what happens. And Oscar Piastri wins the Spanish Grand Prix. First race of the episode. Oh my gosh, he doesn't hold fourth, thank God, but he still manages to get sixth. That is very good. Absolutely shocked me. Like, wow, driver today, that's deserved. To be fair, we weren't playing them anyways. Stroll manages to keep ninth. Ocon manages to keep 10th, but no, he gets 10th, but we stay in the pool. But we're 11th. We were so close. But yeah, that's a big points haul. But yeah, Aston were being caught by like Haas. Obviously, not anymore. Because now Aston Martin, they're only up to 19 points, so it's still like technically doable. Like they're not that far away. By the way, we have Austria next. I completely forgot. Oh, we have Austria up next. Good track for the likes of Haas, so that's not very good for us. But we've performed here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we've performed here in the past. So it should be a pretty swell race for us. So yeah, you know what? I'm pretty excited for our hope. In the championship, how they gearing up? Oscar still leads by a considerable margin. Of course, Lando, I'm pretty sure he lost the last championship, so something that he probably doesn't want to be reminded of. Yeah, going into Austria, I'm not very sure how we're gonna do. Like, I think we have a chance, like somewhat of a chance, but not like a huge, huge chance. But hey, still good to go in with perseverance and see what happens. Anyways, into the Austrian Grand Prix qualifying. Yeah, let's see what transpires. Oh, Lando and pole, Verstappen second. Okay, no crazy qualifying. I guess Hadjar, I didn't expect him to do well, but it's Red Bull's home. Of course he turns up. Okay, we're just outside. Wow, what a race could make. What a difference of qualifying could make. Now both Astons are out in Q1. Well, well, well. But 11th and 12th, we can definitely, surely, hopefully get points. That's surely our goal, to rack up some points. Just any points, man. Like, that surely has to be our goal. Just to get any points. But yeah, we need some to our name. That's all I'll say. But anyways, I might just do this race early and see truly where we are in terms of points scored. Huh? We can definitely get the halves. Like, I'm surprised it's still doing so well. Because like on paper, we're so much better than them. I'm surprised that we're not like beating them. Like, we're not faster. Like every time we have a good result, they seem to just automatically be there. Like they just seem to automatically be there. Alright, so let's go through this race and see what happens. So Lando wins the race, shot car. Hamilton second. Wow, Leclerc seems to be having the better qualifying, but Hamilton seems to be having the better race pace. Verstappen managed to get third. Is this his first podium of the season? Yeah, it is. Of course, at his home track. Oscar down in fifth. Hadjar down in sixth. Merck had to, yeah, they had a double DNF. So that's quite wild. No. Are you serious? Again, Haas gets seventh and eighth. Are you kidding me? Oh, but we get double points. We get our first double point of the season. I think it has to become the new Alpine. Like, if you remember Alpine from season one, like basically everything we would do like amazing, Alpine would do amazing as well. So basically, we would just not gain any points from them because like the one race that we have a great result, they have a great result too. But yeah, we score double points and have scored double points. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I told you half around Austria, man. But yeah, now that brings us. We're at 7 points. They're at 20. They jumped up to six. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Aston Martin's now our closest competitor technically, but I don't buy it because Aston has the way better car in my opinion. They're just kind of floundering. Like their quality pace seems to be, well, apart from the last race, seems to be pretty awful. apart from last race, I don't know what they had, what they did in Spain, what Adrian would put in that car for Alonso. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. The fight is truly on. 7 points. At least we're pretty getting pretty clear of ninth, 10th, and Audi Sport. Wow, we haven't even seen them. Cause yeah, they haven't scored any points. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. The championship is really close now between Lando and Oscar. So that's actually getting pretty exciting.